I took the scenic route out of town, passing through Västervik's picturesque town centre and along the bay Gamlebyviken. First, I had to cover a few kilometers on the E22, which I normally prefer to avoid, although the view from the bridge Berkebäcksbron is always nice. And just a couple of minutes later, I turned off the tarmac and onto the forest road. The weather wasn't 100% on my side, even if I don't mind a few drops. Still, the temperature was nice and the trail was firm, nothing to complain about. We're back here again. I don't know if you remember or if you even saw that episode, but the first episode of Gravel and Bivies I stopped here as well, and that was a day in April, I think, March, March I think it was. And today is a little bit different weather. It's been raining all night, so it's very wet, and but it's nice. It's very nice because there's no dust and it's not so slippery. That's good. I've got one of my GoPros at home, the one where I can use the microphone. So never mind. We're out for the ride, not for the filming. That's the Prio 1 really. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We continue here down this little path, and then when we come further out down south, we're going to cross the E22 and come over on the west side into the forest. And I have some new routes, some new trails and dirt roads that I will try for this episode, and then hopefully we'll end up in a bivvy that we haven't been in before. So yeah, come with me.
kept raining off and on for a while, but it didn't bother me much. These forest trails are my favorite type of riding, so a few drops couldn't dampen my spirit. The great riding through the beautiful Swedish backcountry along gorgeous lakes is always a treat.
So, good news. I found the GoPro that I thought I forgot at home. So that's the one I'm using right now with the microphone. However, I stopped here to move one of the cameras from down here to up here. And now, when I'm trying to start, it's absolutely nothing happens. Yes, I have tried the kill switch. Yes, there is no gear in the stand. I have tried everything. However, the gear sensor down here, I changed that a while ago, and because it was exactly the same then, so I thought maybe if I take that out and just try to soften it up a little bit, maybe that works. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm pretty stranded out here in the woods. Not too bad place to be stranded at. I could pitch my tent here, so that's not a problem, but I need to get my bike home anyway, so yeah, wish me luck.
The cable to the neutral shift seemed a bit loose, so I decided to check if there was a connection that had popped out, which meant looking underneath the seat. But I didn't see anything that seemed wrong. My next course of action was to remove and reconnect all the wiring from the battery to the ignition, just to make sure nothing was loose. That seemed to do the trick. However, now my battery was flat. I walked up to a house a bit down the trail and found a German holiday couple who came to help me jumpstart. That didn't work either. As a last resort, I thought I'd try a roll start down a slippery path into a field. If this wasn't working, I'd be stuck in the middle of a bunch of cows way out of the beaten track. Well worth a shot in my book. Unfortunately, I forgot to switch the camera on, so I didn't get any footage of the only success I had. I was now on the exploratory part of today's ride. These were the roads and trails I had found on the maps and decided to check out. I was not disappointed.
So I have arrived at the Bivies, and it's right next to this little creek, and it's really pretty here. After having the problem with the motorcycle, and I got some help from German dude with his car or van. It still wouldn't start, but I got it started by rolling it downhill, and so yeah, all is good now. Betty is running like she should. I'm gonna just prepare for my overnight here, make a fire. Betty is sleeping up there because I couldn't ride all the way. There was like a little bridge over a small creek which would not have taken Betty, and then there was like steps over a fence that would have been a problem for her as well. But look at this, it's really nice. This little creek here, it's completely silent. You can imagine this will be a good place for meditation, or out here maybe in the middle of the creek. Why not? So I'm gonna explore a little bit more in a bit, but now make a fire, make some food, and just put the camp together really. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. So I finally got the fire started. Took forever. Everything is wet, damp, because it's been pissing down all day. So it's really difficult to find dry stuff to start a fire with. But it seems like it's going now. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm gonna cook. I can eat without cooking, so I'll probably do that. Because I'm really knackered. I've done about 100 kilometers today, and it's been, first of all I lost a couple of hours with my little breakdown, but in the end it worked out, so I'm here now. But it took me maybe 6 hours to get here, but it was worth it because it's really pretty. So I'm gonna eat something. I have something to eat, but then I'll wander around a little bit and show you a little bit more what it looks like here. It's a really nice place. This is life. I think that the sun is going to set quite soon actually, so we better do this exploration while we have light. Yes, and down here is the creek, and I think it's like a little dam, a little pond here as well. I would not be surprised to see quite a lot of wildlife in a place like this. So, right. I would like to get out on these rocks there, but I don't want to fall in because it's freezing. Guessing it's freezing. But it would be cool, huh, to get out on the rocks here. Maybe if it's really, those rocks are really slippery, and I don't know if they are stable or if they will give way. Here maybe. This is gonna be funny on the video when I fall on my ass in the water. Right, you ready? I don't know. I'm a bit chicken, to be honest. I know I can do it, but I also know that there is like a 50-50 chance that I fall in. And I don't know how slippery it is there. And I have to get back as well. Ooh, wow, that's wobbly. Oh. Hey. Ah. Fuck it. I'll stay dry. I don't like giving up. I just did, though.
If you like my videos, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also click on the bell button to get notifications. If you want to have some of my stickers and maybe postcards from my trips, plus your name in the end credit, join the Around on a Bike community by following the link to my Patreon page below. See you in the next episode.